Diver was a freedom rider. She didn't care if the whole world looked. Joan of Arc with the Lord to guide her. She was a sister who really cooked. Isadora was the first bra burner. Ain't you glad she showed up?
Oh, yeah.
And when the country was falling apart, Betsy Ross got it all sewed up.
And then there's Maude.
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 And then there's...
That uncompromising, enterprising, anything but tranquilizing. Right on, Maude.
Oh, what a night. I don't think I slept 10 minutes.
I'll never spend a worse night if I live to be 100. Which could be any minute now. Listen, Walter, you have to go over there and talk to Arthur. Now, what kind of a raving maniac mows his lawn at 2 o'clock in the morning?
The same kind of raving maniac who also mows it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Arthur! Arthur!
What a racket. Oh, I didn't sleep at all last night. I think Arthur's flipped his lid.
Oh, I hope so, Carol. I mean, for Arthur, that would mean he'd be well on the road to mental health.
Mother, will you hand me that bottle of aspirin?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. It's empty. I just had the last one.
That's okay. Who needs aspirin?
Well, Walter, did you ask Arthur why he's mowing his lawn at 8 in the morning when he mowed it at 2 o'clock last night?
Yes, Maud, I asked him.
And what did he say?
He said it's grown since then.
Now I know what he was doing between 2 and 8. Fertilizing.
Well, I'm worried about him. He's been acting jittery all week. It's like he's been trying to tell me something. Something's been gnawing at him.
Maybe it's Vivian. Her front teeth have been looking sharper lately.
Marty, Walter, listen. I think you deserve an explanation about last night. There's something I gotta tell you.
What is it, Arthur?
Nothing. Goodbye.
Arthur! Now, come on. What's on your mind?
On my mind? Nothing. Forget it. There's never anything on my mind. That is the worst coffee I've ever tasted.
That's because it's orange juice. This one's my coffee.
Arthur, what kind of grass were you mowing?
Arthur, would you please tell me what's bothering you?
All right. Marty, you'll have to leave the room.
Arthur, when I have to leave the room, I will raise my hand.
Arthur, what's your problem?
Well, it's
what?
I can't tell you.
Of course you can.
Arthur, you know you can tell us anything.
All right. Now, promise you won't laugh.
Arthur, you know we won't laugh.
Of course not.
It's John Wayne.
John Wayne?
John Wayne.
He's coming to my house this afternoon.
Now may I leave the room?
Arthur, you mean the John Wayne, the movie star? That John Wayne is coming to your house?
That's right. I know it sounds crazy, but he's coming to my house, to Arthur Harmon's house. Today, soon, in a little while.
Arthur, would you like a bullet to bite on?
Come on, Arthur, who are you kidding?
What do you mean kidding? Cross my heart and hope to die. Pinky swear.
Walter, I believe him. I really believe him.
You do?
Absolutely. Now help me straighten up. I'm expecting the Lone Ranger for brunch.
What is the matter with you people? I cross my heart. John Wayne, Hollywood's biggest star is going to be in my home.
Okay, Arthur, I believe you, but why would he possibly be coming to your house?
Well, we're good friends, me and Duke. Yeah, that's what all his friends call him, Duke.
You and John Wayne are friends?
Tell me, Arthur, what were you and John going to do this afternoon? Take a herd to Abilene?
I knew it the second that you heard that acid tongue of yours would start flapping.
Arthur, in the 35 years that I've known you, never once have you mentioned being friends with John Wayne.
Well, he doesn't run around Hollywood saying he's a friend of mine, either.
The man belongs in a home.
Arthur, when was the last time you saw the Duke?
Not the Duke. Just plain Duke.
All right, Arthur. When was the last time you saw just plain Duke?
Well, actually, it was,
Never. You've never met John Wayne. No wonder you're such good friends. He's gone.
How could John Wayne be a friend of yours if you never met?
Well, I wrote him a letter once. It's not important. Actually, we're pen pals.
Arthur, you mean a fan letter.
It wasn't a fan letter. I just told him how wonderful I thought he was.
Arthur, I don't believe this. No wonder you're too embarrassed to tell us. You're nothing but a star-struck adolescent John Wayne groupie. How long have you been writing to John Wayne?
Just once a week.
For how long, Arthur?
Well, 25 years. But it isn't as if I never had an answer. See, here it is, right here. See? Take a gander at that.
It's real, Mark. It's a real letter from John Wayne.
And not only that, but because I am his #1 fan. Tonight, he's taking Vivian and me to the premiere of his new movie, Brannigan.
Oh, Arthur, honey, I don't want your feelings to be hurt, but don't you see, John Wayne isn't coming here to visit you. This is a publicity gimmick for his new movie.
I don't care. If old John Boy wants me to help send his movie over the top, I'm only too proud to serve.
What is it, Arthur, a war movie?
No, I doubt that, Walter. John Wayne's already won all the wars.
You're darn tootin'. In Brannigan, he's a policeman from Chicago who goes to London to catch a crook. And they're trying to kill him.
Who? The Screen Actors Guild?
That does it. I was going to invite you and Walter over to my place for lunch so that you can meet John Wayne in person. But now you'll just have to stand outside on the curb, wave a flag like the rest of the neighborhood.
I didn't say anything. Arthur! I still can't believe the whole thing, but of course I want to meet John Wayne. I'd love to meet John Wayne.
John Wayne?
Carol, I know it's going to sound a little crazy to you, too, but John Wayne's coming to Arthur's for lunch today.
Really? Yeah. Oh, Arthur, can I come over and meet him? And Philip will flip out meeting John Wayne.
You hear that, Maude? You hear that? The rest of your family is dying to meet John Wayne. At least they recognize a great actor.
Great actor? Arthur, I know 4 people who show more emotion than John Wayne, and they're all on Mount Rushmore.
Let me tell you something, Maude. He is a brilliant actor. I will never forget him in Allegheny Uprising. You remember? Remember? When he came through the swinging doors into the saloon?
Go ahead, Arthur. What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just stood there being John Wayne. That is great acting. Laurence Olivier would have had to say something.
Something like, why isn't John Wayne doing this lousy picture?
Come on, Maude, you should jump at the chance to meet John Wayne.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Walter, I can understand this of Arthur, but you can't expect me to have lunch with a man whose favorite part of the chicken is the right wing. That is Mr. Conservative himself.
Oh, come on, Maude, I don't care anything about his politics. He's a tradition. Do you know how many Saturday mornings I spent with that man? I grew up with John Wayne. I spent thousands of hours in dark theaters loving that man.
So what? I spent thousands of hours in dark theaters loving lots of men.
Crying out loud.
I did a lot of that in dark theaters.
The least you could do, Maud, is
Holy John.
Boy, that was a bad thing. Boy, it's a wonder that all the windows in the place didn't get shattered. Are you okay, Maud?
Darling, I'm fine. Just calm
Arthur!
down.
Arthur, our ceiling just fell. Arthur, there's plaster all over the living room. Oh, and Arthur, all your Toby mugs got broken.
Oh, no.
Oh, Arthur.
This is terrible, terrible.
But it's just a miracle that I'm here. Luckily, I was standing under the archway at the time. If I'd been 2 steps to the left, I would have been squashed, Arthur. 2 little steps to the left.
Vivian, I can hear that story another time. How am I going to entertain Duke? Good gravy. I've alerted the local press. The Tuckahoe Drum and Bugle Corps is coming. Where am I going to find another place on such short notice? Buddy, did I ever mention to you that you're a marvelously beautiful woman?
Oh, no, you don't.
Then I take it back. Now, wait a minute, Maud. Half this house is mine. You got the house off.
No.
Now, what?
Wait a minute. You know that John Wayne and I are as different as night and day. How can you expect me to let anybody that conservative walk through that door?
Gosh, feathers! I'm much more conservative than John Wayne, and I walk in this house all the time.
By the way, reminds me. Get out!
Arthur, the house is yours.
Over here, everybody!
Hello? Oh, hi, Billy. Sure, I can come over. What? Oh, it was easy to get my grandma to change her mind about John Wayne. I just turned the old tears on. She's a sucker for me when I cry. Well, it'll cost you 50 cents to come inside the house and a quarter to look through the window. Okay, Billy. See you later.
Doorbells, phone calls, newspapers, drums and bugles. I'm going crazy. Well, at least this'll be something you'll remember for the rest of your life.
That's right, Grandma. We'll all be a lot richer for it. Especially me.
Hello? Who? No, I'm not interested. Yes, he is coming over, but I am not interested in joining your organization. Really?
Who was that?
The Daughters of the American Revolution.
The DAR wants you to join.
Oh, well, they figure if John Wayne's coming over, I've obviously seen the light. Oh, Lord, if Common Cause ever gets wind of this, they'll never let me lick another envelope.
What do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous, but, honey, John Wayne's only interested in horses. And their byproducts.
Arthur said he'd use his influence to get Philip and me free tickets to the Brannigan premiere tonight.
Arthur uses influence? Honey, he's a doctor. He can't even get free samples from the pharmaceutical houses.
Hi, Maud.
What is it, Liz?
You remember Bobby, my second child by my first husband, and this is Marcia, my first child by my third husband, and this is Arnold, my third child by my second husband, and this is Henry, my present husband.
Nice meeting you all. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork. Get that, Carol. Whoever it is, tell them no.
Mother says no.
Why'd you lock the door?
To keep out burglars and Republicans.
Boy, what excitement out there! All the neighbors took down their keep off the grass signs and put up parking $2.
Walter, where have you been?
The barbers? I wanted to make sure it didn't look shabby for the Duke.
Not the Duke, Walter. Duke. Walter, what happened to your hair? It looks different. Oh, good Lord. That's probably the CIA posing as the Avon lady. Or the Avon lady posing as the CIA.
I'm sorry to bother you, Maude, but could I borrow a cup of sugar?
Oh, knock it off, Liz. You know you're a diabetic.
Rude, Mother, rude.
Walter, what did that barber do to your hair? It looks so... Oh, Lord, not again.
Howdy!
We gave it the stable.
I'm warning you, ma'am. Don't you try that again, or I'll blow this here homestead to kingdom come.
Perfect. All in, right?
Still angry, huh, Marty? You should be proud. The Chamber of Commerce is delighted. You know what happens when John Wayne visits a neighborhood?
Yes, Arthur. Stagecoach holdups fall off 50%.
Hey, Arthur, I love your outfit.
I got it right across the street from your store.
31 flavors?
Oh, no. Cohen's Cowboy Corral. Do you want to see something? Get a load of this. Bubbity.
Holy mackerel!
Where did you learn
Oh,
how to do
my
that?
gosh, Arthur! Oh, golly!
Yeah, but what?
Put him...
Arthur, that's fantastic.
Sensational!
Arthur, you have the perfect tools for highway robbery. 2 guns and a license to practice medicine.
Arthur, where did you learn that?
Oh, I practice. Every Sunday after golf, I sneak into the garage for an hour and twirl my guns.
Lord, he's a closet cowboy. What now, Liz?
I want to apologize for lying, Maude. I am diabetic. So could I borrow a cup of saccharin?
Oh, come in, come in, come in.
Come on. Oh, Maude, I left the turkey salad in your fridge. Isn't this exciting? Oh, and I left a note on our door telling Duke where we are.
What's the matter? Couldn't he pick up your trail?
And luckily I remembered to bring this. It's Arthur's prized possession. Duke sent it to him personally. Arthur calls it an American Duke on a London bridge.
It's beautiful, Viv, but that's not the right place for it. I have the perfect spot.
Oh.
This way, Dave! Hold it, everybody, hold it! That's not John Wayne. Can't you see he's too short?
Don't look at me! Walter, listen. Walter, what happened to your bald spot? Walter, your bald spot is covered with black fuzz.
It's the latest thing in hair pieces, Lord. Ben, my barber, loaned it to me so I'd look good for Duke.
Walter, it's the year of Kojak. Bald is beautiful.
Hey, it's just about time, everybody. Oh. Now listen, spread out. Don't bunch up. Everybody up. All right, now everybody look alive. Smile. And whatever you do, try to look American.
Now, wait a minute. Wait. Hold it. I want to warn you. This is not all going to be fun and games. I, for one, intend to question Mr. Wayne on some of the important issues of the day.
Attaboy, Grandma!
No, just a minute there, Buddy. This is not an occasion to discuss politics or the issues of the day. This visit is purely patriotic.
Patriotic Arthur. He is here to publicize his new movie so it'll make more money.
What could be more patriotic than that? Remember, Marty, what's good for John Wayne is good for America.
I do not believe it. Have you all lost your sense of values? Because a movie star is a movie star. John Wayne is no different from Donald Duck, except he's not quite as good an actor. I mean, if I can't have a meaningful discussion with the Duke of Wayne, I have no intention of standing around here mooning over some celebrity like the rest of you. I am the only one here who is behaving in a calm, sane, rational manner.
Harmon?
I am.
The way the world's going today, lady, I believe you.
I'm the real Arthur Harmon. She's a woman. Howdy.
Howdy, hi. Hello, folks. Hey, Cohen's Cowboy Corral, right?
Right. The guns came with it.
Oh, great. Well, don't worry about that. It's a good thing you're not a surgeon.
I'm Dr. Harmon's best friend, Walter Findlay, the appliance dealer.
Uh-huh.
If your horse ever needs an electric feed bag, I can probably get it for you wholesale.
Who's the little woman?
Gee, Duke, it takes a big man to call Maude the little woman. She's my wife.
Oh, well,
This is Vivian, my ball and chain.
Oh, you're funny. Hello.
what is it you were going to say, Mrs.
Oh? Would you like to say hello to some of your admirers? Why don't we just come right over here? Hey, maybe we can get a picture around the bar. Oh, that's great. See if we can get a picture. Yeah, I think it'd be nice if we could have a picture.
That's John Wayne. That's John Wayne. He's in my house. Big movie star. We call him Duke.
And this is my son, Philip. He's your biggest fan.
All right, Philip.
Put it there, Mr. Wayne.
Well, I don't know. You look pretty strong. Hey.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wayne. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that's all right, son. We need fellas like you with strong hands and short hair.
Grandma, can I see you a minute?
Duke, what do you have?
With all the cattle you've been around, you must have drunk a lot of milk.
Well, unfortunately, I never found a cow that'd give bourbon.
Well, give him a bourbon. How'd you like to sit down and take a load off your feet? You
Oh,
can make
thanks.
yourself at home.
Hey, funny place to hang a picture.
It's a good likeness, Duke.
You think I look like that?
Uh-huh.
Well, then you hung it in the right place.
Here you go, Duke.
Oh, thank you. Boy. What's this? Oh, a hairy coaster.
Please, Grandma. I promised all my friends, you and John Wayne, we're gonna have a big showdown. You want to make a liar out of me, do you?
Philip, but John Wayne is a guest in our house. I can't embarrass him.
Why not? They never stopped you before.
Philip, this is different. John Wayne is a big movie star.
But, Grandma, you always tell me to stand up for my principles. How come you don't stand up for yours?
Mr. Wayne, I'm afraid that I have to apologize for my grandson.
Oh, that's all right.
You see, I promised him that I was going to ask you a few questions.
Well, then why don't you go ahead and ask me a few questions, and I'll see if I can answer them.
To begin with, I was going to discuss politics.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't discuss politics with women.
Then I was going to ask you to discuss gun control.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, but I can't discuss gun control with women.
What do you discuss with women?
I can't discuss what I discuss with women in front of a lady.
You see, Philip, there's nothing to talk about.
Well, I loved what you had to say against women in that speech at Harvard, Duke.
Oh, well, I didn't say anything against women. All I said was that I thought they had a right to work any place they wanted to, as long as they had dinner on the table when I got home.
As long as dinner was on the table when you got home? Let me tell you something, Shorty. Oh, the hell with it. Let's dance. You know, I've spent thousands of hours in dark theaters loving you, Duke.
Was that you?
Maude was recorded on tape before a live audience.